All right, let's move into the big one. We saw Nati Hugo Bruce announced that straight after the World Cup, he'll be leaving Bafana Bafana. He'll be retiring as a football coach. He wants to go spend time with his family. And then Isafa Bavuli post. I mean, we even saw Gutupito Musimani submitted his CV for the position of being Bafana Bafana head coach. Coach Arthur Zwani, there were rumors now Zogutuya was submitter. Now, I'm a development change. Isafa Yona have offered Hugo Bruce a contract extension. Gutahlale ne Bafana Bafana. So, what do you think Isafa is trying to achieve? Why Bapa Hugo Bruce another contract, and how does that make you feel?
Look, I want to be really honest. I want to be really honest in this. Hugo Bruce did very well. No doubt about it. It did very well. You qualify for AFCON. You qualify for World Cup. He did very well. Even World Cup. By looking at the stats, you know our stats, we only like our stats and want our stats when it suits us. When it doesn't suit us, then we don't talk about our stats. When you look at how we played, let's take out all these other negative things and blah, 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 blah. But I believe that Hugo Bruce has done very well in our country. To take us to AFCON, to take us to the World Cup, and not that in the World Cup we had to go via the playoffs or whatever the case may be. No. In our group, we won in our group. We won, then we went through. So that means he knows what he's doing. And he did before, and he did it with you, with us. And I think when you look at that, all those things, all those time and preparations. Yes, I understand him too. That it's sometimes it's frustrating when Coach Hugo Bruce says, safety stool comes end of World Cup. But after World Cup now, they suffer. They're giving him a contract. They had to sit down and say, guys, should we give him a new contract? Why should we give him? What is it that we benefited in that? What is it that you guys would think we just need to work with? So, yeah, SAFA have decided to do that. They offer Coach Hugo Bruce a new contract, and that's good. We just need to support the coach and the players.
So, is it fair on Lama coach Lawa submit ama CV? Is it fair to someone like Peter Musimani, one of the best coaches we have in South African football, one of the most successful coaches we have in SA football, a coach that we all as South Africans have so much respect for, given what he's achieved and what he's done for local football? Is it fair Guti Safa Batata Masivi or knowing very well that they still wanna keep Hugo Bruce? Is it fair on those coaches that submitted their applications?
Let me tell you, not that it's not fair. Remember that Coach Hugo Bruce said after World Cup, we are retired. And the post was open for coaches to submit. As you just said, that Coach Pito did put his CV. Coach Atazwane did put his CV. But remember, sometimes we've got an option too of saying, let's sit down with the coach. You have done well for our country. The team did very well in the World Cup. Can we try and convince him to stay again for another 4 years? If we can convince him to stay another 4 years and he agrees on that, why not? Why not him too? So that's what I'm thinking that Safa did. Was they sit down, they had a serious thought, and then they were like, no man, let's give him. Let's offer him another contract and see this time around how far can we go. But so far, we're moving in the right direction. We still have the core of the team. No players that are that old in terms of they're not going to participate in any games of Bafana Bafana. No. He's called players. So the thing is that, Safa, they had a serious thought and they came to a point to say, let's offer him a contract and then let's see.
Do you agree with Safa's decision of offering Coach Hugo Broos another contract?
Well,
to stay with Bafana?
How do I change that when a coach has done well, like a Coach Hugo Broos? It's very difficult because we need to sit down and think and look back and say where are we coming from, and where are we now, and where are we going from here. So I think, to be fair, yes, he deserved that. As Safa says, they're giving him a contract and then accept that. It'll be.
I know. So if we were to relate a situation like this to back when during your professional days or during your days as a professional footballer, what impact will Hugo Broos staying with Bafana Bafana, should he stay, have on the players and South African football at large?
Yeah, like a player, and especially playing under Coach Hugo Broos, as a player, I'll be very happy to say, no, I know I've got my coach again. Then that means things Zimnandi. So every player will love. And also, even our supporters, I think our supporters will love that again. After, you can see his the stats are talking. The stats are saying he did very well in the World Cup. And how to change. They always say, if it's not broken, what are you fixing? So that's what I would say is Safa thought, and people and me personally, why not? I agree with it. I agree.
I remember during AFCON, before we get to the World Cup, a lot of us started complaining when we saw Hugo Broos is changing the formations. He's starting to experiment, and then Wanama rotation unnecessary. And then you were one of the few people so about Coach Hugo Broos must leave now. He must leave even before the World Cup. Does this mean Uguti stands Sako on Hugo Broos and what is done for Bafana Bafana has changed?
Yes, I remember I said to Hugo Broos, you can go. But, when I look at what he has achieved with his team, and I believe that let's give him a chance. Let's give him that support again. He's going to come back and do it again. I remember as a coach, you also learn. So as you play all these games, you play about AFCON, play World Cup, you get experience. And that experience, you come back and give to the players. And yeah, Minam too, Coach Hugo Broos, hamba na straight.
I know, Nyagozoto. So, given everything that's happened with Bafana Bafana, first game against Mexico, Hugo Broos not being confident in his players, opting for a defensive structure as opposed to attacking, and then you look at how far he took Bafana Bafana, how he performed, AFCON Lesuka Kuyo, the bronze medal, the qualifications, the number of times that he's played against big countries, and how his team performed, the winning streak Hugo Broos. What is your final verdict on Safa's decision to offer Hugo Broos another contract with Bafana Bafana?
I'll answer the second question. To offer Coach Hugo Broos, it's I would say it's a good thing based on the record that he did well in the World Cup. It was the first time South Africa managed to go through to the second round of the World Cup. It never happened before. It's hung. And for that, those are the reasons that gives Coach Hugo Broos a power to return his position, to return to his position, because he has done well in the World Cup. And obviously, we didn't expect him to go in and beat everyone and win the World Cup, but to go there and really showcase. But one thing that I will say when I'm doing is that there are people that they don't want to go Bruce. There are people that want to Hugo Bruce. Mina, I want to go Bruce, but he needs to understand the strength of his team and his players individually. Because if you're gonna want your team to play 4-4-2, you need to look at the type of players that you've got. Then you change on that. But other than that, when I'm not gonna lie. I think Safa took the right decision. That's it.
Do you think 6 months from now, 1 year from now, should he stay Masisego AFCON? When we look back, Sizo Bonan, when we look at this decision that Safa made, do you think it's a decision that as a country says, yo, Siyabonga, they kept Hugo Bruce, or are we going to be here again and complain and say that why is Safa sends us so?
No, I think when we're not going to complain based on the stats in the history. I don't think we're going to have a problem with him too. He has done well. Wasbonisa, Sabona, even though my player we're going into a Sinjanjani with certain players. For example, remember when Urena says to leave the camp. You remember the time when Ombogas came late. Certain issues, and also, but the key part in all of this for Hugo Bruce is that he needs to know and understand his players. The strength, the good things and the bad things, he needs to understand that. Once he can master that, we've got the team. We've got a good team. Average age of those players is 25. Average age is 25. So when you count another 4 years, they should be 29. So, mind njalo ke yabonisa ke ukuthi hayi no isichay. Senjalo akaqhubekela ukuPruce mfethu asimiyekeni aqhubeke uhlanganisile le team lena usazoqhubeka ngayo uzaw eda la eda khona but so far so good.
I know, siyabonga Hotman. Bengicela ukuthi usivalelele yona tso, and then just a reminder abantu izinto esikhulume ngazo nokuthi the comment section is still open. They can continue the conversation lana go comment section, and then abafuna ukujoin next week we're going to give you WhatsApp line that you can call live, and then they can have a conversation with you live.
All abafethu namhlanje we spoke about Shalulile going to team up with Rulani Mokwena. That I think behind I believe that that's a good move, and also Tsegofatso Mabasa naye engathi uyahamba naye uyale is going to Rulani and team up naye. Remember that Rulani at some point wanted him to come and play for Sundowns. That's when Lodge went to Sundowns and Mabasa stayed behind. That means there is a bit of a relationship between the two. And then we go again. We saw Kaizer Chiefs preseason. That team, how far can really they can go with their injuries? Uzabomako now already is injured. How are they gonna manage the whole season? Kaizer Chiefs, are they gonna challenge for the league? Are they gonna try and get any trophy? We don't know. We will see. And then all of the Pirates, ezimnyama ngenkazi zakhe ngamasipala zawenzo wawo, ukuthi how are they gonna face the Betway Premiership? How are they gonna defend the Betway Premiership and then MTN 8 and the Calling Black Label? Because my question is, are they gonna get the striker to come on board, or they're gonna sharpen their strikers for a new season? And then the last one was our coach Hugo Bruce. That Safa, they have given him a new contract. Lona ubongani Benedict Villaraz bambiza unethle Napoleon umshika insizwe zishumi mayoda ngekenze lutho. Ngithi please bafethu, don't forget to subscribe, like, share and post, especially to subscribe. And then ngakhohlwa bafethu, next week we're going to have a number where we want to engage with you guys. Send your messages. Let's interact. And again, if you want to make a call, a live call where I'll be sitting here talking to you live. The number will be there next week. Hope you guys, you are ready for that. Tango.